Where's he at? Where's his name at? I see him at invite. This won't go. Oh, because it was in the main street right there. What's his name? I should go the original way. It's 20 seconds. But I don't want to go original way. I want to play it. Give them some more time, you know. Give them that extra 5 seconds. You know, you got to get them down. But let's go. Let's go on the original. 20 seconds. I don't think nobody can win the bar in 20 seconds. I'm not even playing with it. Depending on who he playing with, I might. Then if I need to leave this team. One other team that I've been sitting here thinking about using. Is he playing? No. I know who he's gonna use. I think I remember his name.
I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe, never know when I'm gonna need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack, where my at. Take an L and try to double back, we ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap, I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, I got games, Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up? I got games, Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up?
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the penis, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the penis, I'm a diamond and to run it. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit, old friends. She on the class tryna get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't tryna let her down, but I'm not. If you was tryna settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she running up. She pay her bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all up in. I drop with the whole world spin. Rock when I do like this, it's the big black dog.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the independence, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the clubs. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. When we shop African, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cut my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with the then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these I got diamonds in my sock. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on twerk it if you know that it's off. Deep dive and get lost. Go on turn up if you know that you the boss.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond in the rough.
Diego.
I'm with the cash like Diego.
God. Yeah, all these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, she say I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Fucking up with the fettuccine, they both dead, can't talk twice. Now they pray on my downfall, everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off, rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah, all these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me.
Are you going with the Rams, man? I might have to change it.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same.
Hey, controller, hold on.
I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
I know exactly who I'm about to pick, man. Just gonna go with my same team. I like them. I'm tired of using them, though. It is about time for a change. Use somebody else's whole 26 other teams in the game. I using them, though. This was before they got all of them, though. Alright, he going to Rams. Might do a rematch. Might do give me a rematch, bro. Yeah. Might as well. I know you're gonna put Aaron Donald in too, aren't you? I know you are. You know it. Everybody playing. Yeah. But ain't always cool whenever you getting hot down, though. Still got him on your back. No, we got somebody too. A lot of people. I mean, there's a lot of people. So I'm just gonna play this normal. I think I should just play this normal. I try to do nothing too funny. Just know what he's doing. And I'm defending. I know exactly what I'm defending. I told you to get off my bed. He's sneaking on my bed trying to give me a kiss. I don't want nothing.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field.
Yeah, I am.
Taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Man, that's mega loud. want to turn the header all the way out here. It was like super loud. It was like right here. Alright, that's better. Come on.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Moore to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone.
Rematch what? Rematch what? He about to turn it back. Rematch what?
That's exactly how you want to start the game. And some momentum off the opening kickoff.
Facts. That's all he need to do is just find them holes, run through them. He's fast. He's fast.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This is 2nd and 8. Smith here, an audible at the line. Sticking with Walker on second down. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
He's coming up about to keep him clean. If he's not getting hit a lot, we can hear him clean.
Nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Smith.
Everything works. Oh, first. Big first.
Short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say
good stuff.
And try and get it done.
I know he was going to blitz through, but I should have passed it. If I would have passed it, he would have blitzed through anyway. So either way, that was a loss within. See, that was a loss right there. So if I look how close that other dude was. If I would have passed the ball, he would have gotten it.
They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance, and guess what? You turn it back on them and get the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It can change momentum in a big way.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Should have ran the ball on the other side. Pitch to do it something. I don't know what. I was thinking I should have really. Every mistake matters.
Scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball.
Second down pass, pushing over to the 2. Returns will put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stanford. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So for 2 throwing the football, a very quick 3 and out to start the game.
Look, stats are going to be decided as the game goes on.
So he just wants anything in the middle of the field, in the middle or the backside. That's all he wants. He don't want to go straight through. He just wants to got you on the inside.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side of their defense came through.
Indeed, you know what they'd say to us? No water, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles.
That was a good pass.
They might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they...
I thought that bad that time. I didn't mean to that time. I thought he would throw over his arms, but they undercut his arms. The ball spot is throwing me off.
Saw it coming, Charles. You got free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the
I
air.
didn't expect him to react like that. I thought he was just going to catch the
Didn't
ball.
see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety
Yeah.
in the middle of the field, the 2 corners,
I'm
and they
getting
divide the
confused.
field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust
Picked
the
off
most,
and ran back.
the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch on this possession to try and get things moving.
Get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Where's he at? Where's that dude at? He's not in this lineup. But anyways, I can put him back there, but he might get hurt. He might get hurt, though. He might not. He might not, man. He might not. He's known for hitting. He's not known for it.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Stafford now to throw. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, Stafford here. That's into the hands of Tutu.
Good move. He made both of them collapse. That was a good move.
58 yards.
That was
and
good.
The Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
He made both of them collide. There was nothing I could
As
do.
a
The play
former
was big
DB,
right
you
there.
might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
See, watch.
those are the plays they
You
dream
see.
of.
Correct on both
Dope,
counts.
dope.
All right,
Made both of them
because
collide.
once
He
took
was just going to run out of
I mean,
bounds. He
let's
didn't know
face it,
anything else to
that
do.
should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
You said what?
Extra point by Barr, up and good.
You said it's 2K. Is it lit? Yeah, it's alright. I ain't overalled up yet, though. I can shoot a little bit.
Following the touchdown, here's Barr to kick it away.
I need somebody on my team, though.
Dallas now to return it from his end
There's a rough
zone.
up.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next
That's mainly
drive,
all
the
that
Seahawks
is.
offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Yeah,
As he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
From his goal line here, Smith. And his throw is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Geno now to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Yeah, catch over his hands, bro.
Incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
He ain't wants to be able to see it in his field of view. Oh, it's not. I done couldn't play. My God.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They snap it to Smith.
No, it ain't gonna work. He knew what I wanted to do, and that one won't work. It's running now. Doesn't matter.
this 12th man had something to do with that.
As well as the architect of this stadium.
Running it now.
With this crowd noise, makes it very difficult to run offense. And here, 2 points result for the defense.
Running it now, buddy.
Deafening in here. And they'll start this drive just across the
That's
30.
you will be
Nice
running.
work on the return.
What's that feel?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were pretty frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and
It's a halfback. It's not going to be worth
This is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
So have to play like this, keep the ball away from
There
you.
are 11 guys on defense, diagnosing
It's
the
not.
jet sweep and putting it down.
She was right
On
there.
2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll rumble for about 5.
This one's hard nose too. Oh, he ain't that time. Not on the nose, but that way.
After one,
There you go. Okay, I seen him that time. Hey, look, yeah, he on the nose now. Hold up.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Walker.
Yeah, that's all right. Away from Aaron Donald. Away from Aaron Donald. That's how you have to play that mess.
Well, after an interception, let's say
He's like, you smart. You smart. Yeah, I know I am. You see where you line up at? I can just run the ball over there. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Getting an interception as we pass the offense coming out. He told them, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Walker
Yep,
now on 1st
again.
and 10.
Why not? You're weak already. You're weak already. You're weak already. He's weak already. Why not?
Because he has been tough to stop here this first half. So down inside the 5-yard line, I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well.
So what? Run again.
Give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way.
The arm in. Just put the arm in. He's like,
Brings up 2nd and
you don't want to be here like that, though.
Almost feels like old school
I
fundamentals.
mean, he is like that. He said, I am like
5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a really alert
time in,
defense.
last time just jump over.
The heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll send one of those two tight ends in motion. They'll try and run.
Well, I killed you with that. Gino killed you with that, actually. Yeah, fake's not. He killed him with that. I seen that happen.
And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score.
Did you see what happened? The fake's not fooled him.
Not been going their way, but they get the turnover on the other end, and they turn right around and put a nice drive together. Then they finish it off with a strong run for their first touchdown of the game.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for two here. Gino's going to throw. And this one is caught. So they cut off the two-point conversion.
Oh.
And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5-wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run ahead of space with the back line. But
he put his arms out, too, he said. He said, touchdown, Kendrick.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Somebody stole him, please.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may
want another
cut down their
interception.
gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
2nd and 10.
You know what you have to do to me, right?
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
I ain't hit the quarterback. Swear it didn't.
And that's caught inside
So they gave that mess away, bro.
And he is out of bounds
They don't allow that to
inside
happen.
the 35. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is
Man,
gone.
folded
And if
over
you
50
listen,
yards. They let
tell
that
you
go.
ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Stafford. Flushed over. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Edwards flies in to blow that play up.
On these types of plays, we're always looking to assess the lane. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a...
No, it ain't. We're in the backfield.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
He has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
Where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively.
Well, y'all
Like they were trying to get done, even though...
Do that for no reason.
So the
Yeah, that's good. All right.
fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that.
Real
They didn't
good.
even get a first down.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
What's trouble with yelling? When we get trouble
Coming
down
to the
that
line to
field,
begin their next drive, the
I want to see
Seahawks
nothing.
offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game. Ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game, these days, offensive linemen
Where
will
you
still
at?
want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Wow.
And he'll take this out to the 30, a gain of 4.
Oh no, ready.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
You ain't gotta throw it deep all the time. Come on now, we had it. First.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Up the middle they roll. It's Walker. And he'll take this one close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright.
Why you throw that high?
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Why did he throw it that high? Oh, I stepped back then. I stepped back about 5-10 yards. Yo, dude. I did. I should have stepped forward a little bit more. I thought he.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Okay.
After the interception, here's Stafford. He's going to find that open downfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Moving too, like.
Hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Akers.
How you look at it, it's too late, bro. They be looking at him move down the field. We just gotta get to him.
And use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? But that's going to really not be complete.
I think he didn't know that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Stay here. Stay home on the shoes. No scoop. I'm gonna get in there.
It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams.
We'll just stay on there.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter guy,
it ain't bad.
either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
That's 8 points, hit 3.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just
Got nobody back there. What you mean?
And that's caught.
I read that whole thing. Come on now. Yeah, nobody back there, like you said before.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half.
terrific touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half,
Yeah.
two scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they
Gonna push that ball in. Like, what the world? Okay, maybe not there. Maybe not there. That was kind of questionable.
let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
Well, they're down only one score, still
I'm gonna
first
do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if he touch the
line up
ball.
for the onside kick.
And
And
he
this
did.
team for the Rams
Right
able to
right there.
secure the football. A second
Sir,
quarter
so
onside
he's gonna
kick
have to
there
do
that
this.
failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right
I just
situation,
going down right there. So
and
when
the
you throw
right
it, I can just
approach
hit him
going
and you might
after it.
fumble it.
Also, it may seem
Not
like
even-
they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
He didn't run.
Escaping the pressure right. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Smart.
Pressure open there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break, Stafford.
You wanted him in the middle. I knew you wanted him in the middle. You wanted either him or they do on the right because they were both streakers.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
So, are you ready to lose?
Still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So you want the ball back. Y'all get the ball back? Rams is what?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Lord, I really wish he was able to go out with the lead early in games. He's always behind. I don't know what it is, but when he be behind, he can come back winning games.
And they'll get it down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
They'll have to start just getting the lead and keeping the lead.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Oh, he dropped it. No way.
Catch. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Okay. Okay, you know what I'm about to do to him?
Now Stafford.
Come down. Yep. It's right there in the 50. Why not? That's when you avalanche. Go here, though.
That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long
Go, Kenny!
Yeah, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche.
Oh, wait, hold on. My bad. My fault. I ain't even do that to you. Hold on. I ain't even do that to you. I meant to do that to him. My bad. Hold on. My bad, trainer. My bad, trainer. That's what he said.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get
That's exactly what you gotta do. You gotta try to track me now. I told you. That's gonna happen.
Everything defensive tackle.
You know I'm gonna sit there trying to win it
again.
Sometimes you just sit
I did
back
that
and
couple
marvel
times
at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
But that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
I make it. I want to make it. I got you. Got it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll fake it. Now Smith.
So whenever they do slants in this game, they just stop in the middle of the field. Yo, that's quite crazy stuff I ever seen, bro.
Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Very funny. I shouldn't know. I should. You're right. Thank you. I would.
Now here's Michael Dixon, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
That's going to it. That's why.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock.
He want one of them receivers. He want 18 or 12, bro. Told you, bro. Told you he wanted 18. Told you he wanted 18, bro. Well, you should have been there to know he wanted 18. He want 12 now.
They snap it to Stafford.
No, he don't. He want to get rocked. That's what he want. He want his fate. He wants his fate. That's what he wants.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan.
He wants to die. He wants to die out there.
Back in outstanding field position.
Oh. Bobby came off the line, bro.
Straight ahead.
Oh, it's not, okay, I see you. Oh, you wanted to play sneaky. Okay. And Nelson was doing it.
And now it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time
right
or
now.
what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
Right now. Well, now we're going to
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a third.
See, why you had to bring DK into it? See, you have to bring DK up into it. Bro, now you brought him up into it.
But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Dice done made it.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position.
Don't take those over here.
Facing fourth
down.
On comes the Seahawk kicker.
I see.
It's Jason Myers from the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Myers' kick is good. Tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Anyway, he put 6 up.
First down at Stafford. Eluding the pressure right.
5 burgers. Come over the ground. Go over the ground.
Forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Stafford. And the Seahawk defense gets started to bring it down. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. They're stirring up.
That man just going down that way.
They'll look to throw.
Safety. This one, that's the safety. He's getting blitzed at every single play out there.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
That's what I like to see. He's getting forward.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. He'll get this one complete to Atwell.
Nah, that ain't gonna make it, buddy. I like the catching off, but that ain't gonna make it. Damn, he got 4 for what? Hold up, what did that say? Bro, what did that say? Yo.
Trying the left side with Walker. And
All right,
this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's Byron Young, who ranged in that time and stopped him for a loss. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Smith. Flushed out.
Smith just run out of pocket. And they were creeping on your back like that's all him run. You know what I'm saying?
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Geno. He's going to go up top.
Not that far, fool.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Bro, I can't do
So another
this.
incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
It's over.
They go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
What?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Off of play action, here's Stafford. They've got his man complete.
The same man I just looked at his numbers and he's got like now 200 yards.
2-2 Atwell. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Yeah, I know he's
and the
good.
Rams are able
I know.
to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Marr now to add the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Again. Once again, that's a 9-point game.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Have to.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up
Yeah,
1st and 10.
y'all score, right?
At their own 17-yard line. Geno now to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Come on, tell him to dive.
But he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, his struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Smith.
Why does he do that? The man's right there. Like, I don't get
that. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And boy, possession.
The man's right there, bro.
Already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Oh, it's right there.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Now a 2nd and 10. On the counter, this is Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And this is caught.
Does he get to him fast enough?
4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the 4th quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it's just a hold to a field goal. Now they need to pull out the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick. And we've seen nowadays, those are incredibly difficult to come by.
Yeah, not to mention they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first.
Person.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
They can't throw the ball, nothing. They're just sitting there ambushing every time I get ready to throw the ball.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Throwing now is Geno. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Yeah, 1-1 again.
This is caught inside the 15.
1-1 again.
DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Geno's going to throw. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
That's what happens.
Intercepted. Maybe
That's what happens. That's what happens.
Just not a particularly
yeah, right. This is what happens.
And the fact that it's thrown out toward the sideline,
It's where you played around too much.
Dreaming about as a defender because that's about as easy as they come.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Good shit. I wanted to do it down deep, but I didn't want to throw that interception down there. I'm bleeding.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Off of play action, here's Smith. And his throw's going to be
straight. Oh,
that incompletion is not surprised with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This offense so far on third down, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for Seattle.
Smith throwing again.
Go deep.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Jump.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
2nd and 10, Smith again. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And that's caught inside the 45. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba. 6 66 yards. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now the Seahawks again deciding to go for 2. Here's Smith looking to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this was interception.
They weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass.
Elusive, top, and out.
Touchdown. Here's
Throwers,
Myers to boot
still
it
in the
away.
wall.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It's not quibble about the game there on the 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Stafford. Now, back foot throw there is incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
On 4th down, Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. That's a sack and a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by a Kellen Witherspoon. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust. And unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing here, Stafford. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Stafford on 1st down. He'll find his man Skoranek. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, Stafford here. Man open is Robinson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
40 gun.
Stafford looks to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Good game.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
So I'm gonna step up with him in yards.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing they say. Let us talk about it. All cruise about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop in the flight to the trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip that is missing a roof. My woman a 5, just look at my boom. I know I'm mighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing they say. Let us talk about it. All cruise about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing they say. Let us talk about it. All cruise about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Yeah. It's like
I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstage, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, these people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
You understand? Hey, you don't believe that they know the truth, but they don't know shit. You don't know what to do.
They keep asking who the hell you think you are. They keep asking who the hell you think you is.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I'm in locked on a mission. Cupid G asked God is my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I tap in with the ones in your city. We been moving, we all the way with it. Got 2 chains on, I'm too lit. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm riding around and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't it.